Hi guys, today I'll be doing a quick review of Dark Matter. Now Dark Matter's into its third series now. I think I'm about episode 4 into the third series. It's a little bit ahead of me, but I'm catching up as it goes. And I have to say it's a series that I've really enjoyed. When I first put Dark Matter on, I was looking for some new sci-fi because I do feel that over the last decade or so it's been slightly lacking, especially from a sort of TV series perspective. Films-wise, it's continued going, but TV series, it's gone more into the sort of fantasy realm and less of the sort of the space exploration sci-fi side of things. So it's good to see that there's some new stuff coming back. You know, this, The Expanse, Killjoys, obviously Star Trek Discovery next year. There's quite a lot of stuff coming already on, so this is good. So yeah, Dark Matter, what's it basically about? So the premise is that you've got the spaceship and you've got a crew. They've woken up and they don't remember who they were, what they were, or anything. They kind of have sort of reflex skills, so they can remember that they're good. Well, they know how to fight, or they know if they're a good shooter or something like that, or a great pilot. But they don't remember their actual sort of lives before, you know, that first episode. And the first series, the whole thing, but especially the first series, is sort of them about finding out what they're about, and sort of to an extent, do they want to be the person they were again, or do they want to become the new person they sort of developed into? Now, what's sort of interesting on that is that these characters, I mean, I won't give any sort of major spoilers at all, but these characters are maybe slightly sketchy characters, not the nicest people to have been around. So they sort of, what they're learning about themselves isn't necessarily what you'd want to be hearing. You know, they're not the greatest, nicest people in the world. But that makes it more interesting. Now, going a bit more into the crew, it varies between a sort of like 6 characters and an android, I think, to start off with. That sort of varies between sort of 6 and 10 sort of crew members throughout the series. So it's usually sort of fairly small scale. And the characters, yeah, the characters are really good. What sticks out, and this is the case for quite a lot of TV at the moment, strong female characters. Certainly the captain, she is hardcore. She's very good, she's pretty attractive, but yes, good characters, sort of strong, both sort of mentally and physically, and yeah, you'll get to see some pretty good stuff from her. Along with the other characters, also very good. You know, you've got a few other guys, a younger girl, the android, she's quite good. A little bit wooden acting, but she's an android, so we'll let her off for that. So yeah, in the essence, it's pretty good. And within these characters, one of the other good things about this TV series is the action. The action's quite good. Not so much necessarily sort of space battles or gun battles, but the actual violent side of it, if you know what I mean. The fighting between different characters. Some quite talented fighters in this acting range, or some pretty good stunt doubles. I'm not sure which way, but some of the action's it's filmed pretty well, and I was quite into it, especially for sort of a TV sci-fi series. That worked pretty well. Imagery-wise, it all looks really good. The ship's got a nice sort of atmosphere to it. It's quite dark and sort of dirty, as you'd probably imagine from the title. That all works well. The universe they're in is basically one that's sort of governed by corporations, and there's various colonies and stuff that are pretty much oppressed by these organisations, and that develops as the series goes on. So in summary, if you're looking for a new TV series to watch, and you're certainly if you're looking for something sci-fi related, I would highly recommend giving Dark Matter a try.